four-star cornerback, whose team should stop.
The Panthers now ready to get... Tony, the man in motion. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Slot man in motion left. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still can.
So this defense headed out for the first time. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Algier. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to throw. Pass complete. That's Kadarius Toney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end motioning left here. On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now this defense in need of a... Johnston motioning over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll look to throw. To the Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. That one complete to Johnston. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Algier. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Now this looks like a design run. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
That's hauled in at the 2. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Fairbairn's kick. Johnston motioning over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown. So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. A tough spot here. Third and long. Now they'll set up to that's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of, That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Algier. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The 50. He'll set up to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. Will score. Game on. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, New York. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.